Wednesday, grade 3. Today in language, we are going to play around with letters. And yesterday we played around with the ending sound of words so that the words rhymed and you got to write a silly poem. Today we're going to be playing around with the beginning sound in words. We are going to be looking at some words that go together that all start with the same first letter. Now, you might have heard of this before. If you've ever done a tongue twister, then you have done alliteration. So this is alliteration that we're doing today. And that just means when you put a bunch of words together that start with the same letter. So we could have, I don't know, give me a letter, someone. Yeah, oh, Jackson. J, of course. Jackson chooses J. So we could do an alliteration with some of the kids in our class. Jackson, Jordan, and Jaden jogged jumpily. Jackson, Jordan, and Jaden jogged jumpily. You can hear the ja, 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 ja. It has sort of a special effect. And if you try to say that quickly a bunch of times, it's tricky because your mouth has to keep doing the same sound over and over. Jumpily, that's just my word. That means they were jogging in like a bouncy way. You can picture that, right guys? All right, so I'm gonna share with you a book today. It is called Animalia, and it has the most beautiful, awesome pictures. And it has alliteration for every letter of the alphabet. Enjoy the pictures especially because you might be doing your own picture coming soon. All right, let's enjoy the book. Animalia by Graham Base. An armored armadillo avoiding an angry alligator. Look at that beautiful picture, guys. It's so detailed with A things. Beautiful blue butterflies basking by a babbling brook. Crafty crimson cats carefully catching crusty crayfish. Notice how the describing words, there's a lot of them to keep adding that same letter back in. So when you start to write your own, you're gonna add a lot of describing words. Diabolical dragons daintily devouring delicious delicacies. Now I'm hungry. 8 enormous elephants expertly eating Easter eggs. 4 fat frogs fishing for frightened fish. Great green gorillas growing grapes in a gorgeous glass greenhouse. So let's just take a quick look at this page. You see how there are a couple words, the in and a, that don't start with G. That's because the small words like that, they don't usually have a word you could pick that starts with a G. So your nouns, your person, place, or thing, should start with the letter. Your verbs, the action words, can start with the same letter. And your describing words should start with the same letter, okay? Horrible hairy hogs hurrying homeward on heavily harnessed horses. Ingenious iguanas improvising an intricate impromptu on impossibly impractical instruments. Jovial jackals juggling jugs of jelly in the jungle. Kid Kookaburra and Kelly Kangaroo kidnapping Kitty Koala. Oh my, very violent. Lazy lions lounging in the local library. Meticulous mice monitoring mysterious mathematical messages. 9 nautical newts navigating near Norway. 1 outrageous old ostrich ordering an onion omelet. Proud peacocks preening perfect plumage. Quivering quails queuing quietly for quills. Queuing means lining up. Richly robed rhinoceroses riding in rickety red rickshaws. 6 slithering snakes sliding silently southward. 2 tigers taking the 10:20 train to Timbuktu. Unruly unicorns upending urns of ultramarine umbrellas. Victor V. Vulture, the vaudeville ventriloquist, versatile virtuoso of vociferous verbosity, vexatiously vocalizing at the Valhalla Variety Venue. Wow, that's a lot of V words. Wicked warrior wasps, wildly waving warlike weapons. This page is interesting. There's not a lot of words that start with X, so they did an ending sound X and flipped them upside down. Rex, fox, fix, 6 sacks. Youthful yaks yodeling in yellow yachts. Zany zebras zigzagging in zinc zeppelins. I hope you enjoyed that book. I hope you really enjoyed the pictures. Your job today is going to be to write some alliteration. So you are going to write alliterations for 5 different letters. You get to pick the letters. Please don't pick X. Don't make your day hard, okay? So you're gonna choose 5 different letters. No, you may not use the one I already did. That's cheating. But when you've written those 5, you are going to hand them in by typing them into Google Classroom or writing them in your writer's notebook and sending me a picture of that. Make sure that your words start with the same letter unless they're the little connecting words like in, the, on, that sort of thing, okay? Get creative, and while you're writing them, I want you to be detailed and descriptive. Tell me about colors, tell me about shapes, tell me about emotions, how are these things feeling, okay? Get really creative with it, and I'm hoping that you will have at least one that you feel like you'd be able to draw. If we decided to do that, I don't know, like in the next couple of days maybe. Just a reminder as well that you need to be keeping up with your reading every day. So I hope that you are reading a novel of your choice for 15 to 20 minutes at least every day, okay? Off to work. I will see you guys later.